Hi everyone. If you are someone who wants to start the UPSC prep but has no idea where to begin, then this video is for you. When I started my UPSC journey, the biggest challenge was not studying, but it was where to start from. There are many resources, many YouTube channels, many coaching centers in Delhi, and honestly, that's what confuses the most beginners, what to study and which course we have to join. So in this video I'll tell you a simple roadmap that you can follow if you are starting your UPSC prep from zero. Before joining any course, spend some time understanding the UPSC syllabus. Read the syllabus line by line and trust me, this is your most important document. So take a printout, keep it in your study table and go through it regularly. And this video is for beginners, so your first focus should be building your basics, and that's where NCRTs come in. For the first 1-2 months, depending on your ability, your entire focus should be on the NCRTs. NCRTs help you develop conceptual clarity and make the standard books much easier later. So start with the geography NCRT. Learn basic concepts like earth structure, interior of earth, climate, monsoon, resources and physical geography. And the best part is that today you don't even need expensive coaching. You can learn these concepts through free YouTube lectures. And अगर आपको कोई भी टॉपिक समझ नहीं आ रहा है, आप YouTube पर उसका कॉन्सेप्ट समझ लो and then come back to your NCRTs. This combination works really well. Similarly, do this for the complete history, polity, economy, environment and science NCRTs. Don't rush. The goal is not to finish the books quickly but is to understand them properly. Remember, fast reading doesn't clear the UPSC, conceptual clarity does. After completing your NCRTs, now it's time to move towards standard reference books. This is where your real preparation begins. For polity, start with Lakshmikant, and for modern history, Spectrum is more than enough, and for geography, you can use your NCRT foundation along with maps and standard resources. And at this stage, because your basics are already strong through NCRTs, these books will feel much easier. Many students directly start with the Lakshmikant and get confused, but if you have already completed your NCRTs first, you'll understand the concepts much better. Now let's talk about most important part of the UPSC preparation: revision. Reading once is not preparation. Reading and revising multiple times is preparation. You may complete a book today, but if you don't revise it after a few weeks, you'll forget most of it. So, make revision a habit from day one. Keep short notes, highlight the important points, and revise regularly. The second important thing is test practice. A lot of students keep studying but avoid test because they are afraid of low scores. मैं खुद ऐसा फील करती थी अगर मैं टेस्ट दूंगी तो मेरे शायद नंबर कम आएंगे. सो इन द स्टार्टिंग मैं खुद टेस्ट नहीं देती थी, बट आफ्टर सम टाइम आई रियलाइज्ड इट इज़ the one of the biggest mistake in my UPSC prep journey. So don't make that mistake. Tests are not there to judge you, they are here for to improve you. So even if you score poorly in the beginning, that's completely fine. Every test will show you your weak areas and आपको रिविजन कहाँ करना है, आपके वीक टॉपिक्स, आपके स्ट्रॉन्ग टॉपिक्स. The earlier you start practicing questions, the better your preparation becomes. And finally, develop the habit of reading a newspaper daily. And current affairs are the most crucial part of UPSC. You don't need to spend hours reading every page. Read smartly. So focus on important national issues, international relations, economy, environment, science and tech, and government schemes. So consistency is more important than perfection. Even 1 hour daily of current affairs is enough if done properly. And most important part in this journey is analyzing PYQ practice. Start with the NCRTs and start with the PYQs. So if I have to summarize the entire roadmap, so step 1 is understand the UPSC syllabus, and step 2, spend 1 or 2 months building your foundation through NCRTs. Use free resources like on YouTube to strengthen the concepts, and move to the standard books like Lakshmikant, Spectrum after completing your NCRTs. And then revise regularly and give tests and read the newspaper daily. And remember, this is not a race. This is the journey of consistency. You don't need the best coaching and most expensive course or hundreds of books. You just need a strategy that can help you. You need a clear plan and discipline to follow it every day. Start small and stay consistent and trust the process. Your UPSC journey begins with a single step, and revision is the most important part in this journey. Now comes the another important stage, current affairs integration. When you read a newspaper, don't treat it as a separate subject. स्टार्टिंग में जब मैं न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ा करती थी तो मुझे लगता था कि ये एक सेपरेट सब्जेक्ट है और मैं इसके अलग से नोट्स बनाती थी. सो this is the biggest mistake. Try connecting it with your static syllabus. Like, for example, if you read about something in polity, connect it with the polity subject. If you read about any topic related to the climate change, related to the environment, connect it with geography. आपको locations का पता होना चाहिए. And keep atlas with your side. If you read about any topic about inflation and anything about RBI, connect it with economy. This will gradually develop the UPSC oriented thinking, and trust me, that's what separates the serious aspirants from the casual learners. And now many beginners ask me how many hours should I study. Honestly, don't focus too much on these study hours and these type of insecurities कि उसने 12 घंटे पढ़ाई की है and मैं तो सिर्फ 6 घंटे ही पढ़ पा रहा हूँ. So focus on productive hours. Even 6 focused hours daily are far better than distracted hours. UPSC is not a sprint, it is a marathon. You don't have to finish everything in 1 month. You just have to show up consistently every day. आपके कुछ दिन productive रहेंगे and some days won't, and that's completely normal in this journey. The goal is to keep moving forward. Don't wait for the perfect timetable, perfect strategy, or perfect moment. UPSC preparation starts the day you decide to begin. So start today, stay disciplined, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep learning and keep moving forward. All the best. And before we end this video, I'm putting the complete roadmap for the beginners. So take the screenshot and save it for future reference. It summarizes everything we have discussed in this video. Thank you.